Welcome back by our channel Teaching and Learning Method. In the previous class, I taught you tense, negative, yes no question, WH question, how to give negative answer, how to make yes no question, WH question. Then I have given to you 96 kind of sentence for speaking and conversation. Now I am going to teach to you about the most important part of the grammar sector of English. It is voice. Voice is used for the external writing, external speaking, free writing, report writing, etc. Among them, today I will describe to you two kind of voice. One is active voice, second is passive voice. Look at here. Active voice means tense. I have taught to you in the assertive sentence at first, then positive, negative, then interrogative sentence. All are the active voice. Today I will teach you. Yes, let's see here. Active voice are in the 12 pattern. That means all assertive sentences in the tense are active voice, but passive voice are only 8. It doesn't have present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous, and future continuous. It doesn't have the passive voice. At first, we have to know the rules, how to make passive. Then we have to study about the value of passive voice. How to make passive voice? It is so easy to change in the passive voice because we will follow easy rules to make passive. Look at here. Rule number 1. OBJECT. Object is CHANG changed into subject. I don't give example any because one sentence will not complete it without 5 rules. So at first we have to learn the rules, then we have to write, read, understand the example. Number 2. Auxiliary verb is return means used as tense and subject. This is rule number 2. 3, 1, one auxiliary verb is added before main verb given below. We have to know about that because it is most important in the passive voice. Simple present is am I. One auxiliary verb is added before the main verb by our side, which are given below. In the simple present tense, we have to plus is one according to subject. Was is added in the simple past tense according to subject. Where is was and where is where. In the simple future tense, be is added. Any continuous tense, we have to add been, and any perfect tense we have to add been. If there is simple past or simple present, then other some auxiliary verb also are there, then we have to add be, like if. In the sentence there is can, has, have to, have to, had to, used to, could, should, would, may. How do we change into passive voice for the free writing? Look at here. According to today's rule, we have to write in the passive there. Rice is eaten by him. It is one example in the positive, assertive sentence in the positive in the simple present tense. And how to make negative? I have taught to you in the negative, how to make negative sentence after the auxiliary verb not is used. Like saying, rice is not eaten by him. Same, we can use the yes no question in passive voice also. Is rice eaten by him? This is our one. Different structure. And negative, isn't rice eaten by him? Other way. By whom is rice eaten? In the WH question, in who we have to use by who. Other same rules how to make WH question, but in the passive voice we have to use the by whom. In negative, by whom isn't rice eaten? This is the who and whom is a little bit different for the WS question, so that I focus to you here. Then, what is eaten by him? What is not eaten by him? Look at here. There are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means they are in the 96 kind of the sentence in the active voice. But in passive voice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are also 8 kind of sentence. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in positive and negative. If we know all in the passive voice, yes, no, WS, negative, then we can completely make the sentence well. Then no vast wrong in the Bible sense, Mahabharata, Ramayana sense, we can use everywhere. In the coming class, I will teach to you another remind grammars, they helps to you. Look at this. Why did I focus to you in the passive voice? Suppose that one American or European comes to Asia. Then they ask, what is the main festival of Hindus? They say, some say Deepavali. Then they asked, how is celebrated? At the time, we have to completely write the sentence or expand in the simple present tense in passive voice. Deepavali is the main festival of Hinduism. It is celebrated 5 days. First day is called is plus with 3, the structure of the simple present tense. And some asked, what is the most important or greatest festival of Christian? They said, Christmas Day. How many days is it celebrated? It is, the question is asked in the passive voice, in the WS question. All answer we have to give in the passive voice. They didn't ask, they don't ask. Who celebrate? Christians celebrate. It's the minor things. They know. But how is it celebrated? We have to explain in the passive voice. Yesterday what had happened in the police report and any reporting? Accident case, we have to write in the passive voice. At first, villagers were called, then people were invited there, then one letter was prepared. We have to write in simple past tense or any tense, past perfect tense in the passive voice. So that for the general conversation in active voice we can do well. There is no any doubt. But for the standard writing without passive voice we will be the blind or lame in the English. So if we want to complete the English reading, writing, speaking, listening, we have to know the sentence. How is the question asking and how do we have to give the answer for the free writing for anyone. Excuse me, do you have any questions to ask to me? Do you have any confusion?
Yes, sir. No confusion. This is very marvelous, very beautiful class. I have learned so many things from here. Yes. I have never imagined this way to transfer from active to passive. So what would happen if you give, no need to write, I can understand, but if you just mention slowly about, since this is the example of simple present tense, yeah?
In the active voice, yeah.
Yeah, and what about only simple past and simple future?
Yeah,
similar one. Not to do all the aspects of
yeah,
tense.
Yeah.
So that they can have a kind, we can have a kind of picture.
Yes, which, thank you.
Simple past and simple future.
Which, look at it.
Thank you, sir.
I described in the simple present tense. Here, simple past tense. You called me. At first, I will write a sentence in the active voice. Look at here. In negative, you didn't call me. I have taught to you in the how to make negative sentence this class. Then now I write in the yes no interrogative. Did you call me? It is yes no question in the simple past tense.
Yes.
In the rule number 5 of the past tense, negative. If there is V2, then didn't V1 is used to make negative answer or negative sentence. Then in rule number 5 of the yes no question, I had given to you. You can search our channel there also. What did I write there? Did you call me? It is in the yes no question in positive. Didn't you call me? It is in the negative by simple past tense in the active voice. From today, I have to say active and passive also because I cleared passive voice. Then in who question, who called me? There is no need to write the did. I said to you, this is the extra rules.
Here is a question.
Yeah.
So if somebody says, who did call you?
Yeah. Grammatically, this is not incorrect. This is also correct, but it is language. It is not science.
Yes.
Language is prepared by community,
Yes.
not to by research. What is the trend? By the previous, by the silent will. Is it who called me? Not completely. Who did call me also right, but not good, not suitable language. But in negative, it is neat. Who didn't call me? Then, in others, why did you call me? Why didn't you call me? Only subject, auxiliary verb, main verb are moved to each other in the grammar. Listen here. You call me. Today I talk to you important things about here. You call me. At first we have to change in the passive. This is in the active. In passive, you call me. Object is used in the subject. I. There is no rule number 2 is auxiliary verb, so that we don't have to follow the rule number 2 in this simple present and simple past tense. Rule number 3, I said that one auxiliary verb is added before the main verb. Look at here. This is the simple past. In the simple past, was and were are added there. In the subject of I, we have to use were. I was. And always main verb is written in the B3. I was called. Then if there is no someone, somebody, then the subject is used as an agent after the by. I was called by you. If we make one assertive sentence in the passive, then we can make negative, yes no question, WS question in positive everywhere. Then it is so easy.
So
how to make passive voice?
Sir, so rather than you called me yesterday, it is better to say I was called yesterday. That is also good.
Yeah, time and verb is used before the, after the sentence, starting or ending the sentence.
Yeah,
there is no
that's
problem.
no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will teach to you in the class of time and verb.
Okay, good.
I have not taught to you adverb, gerund, preposition, conjunction, article. How do you use them? You can ask the, a, and, to, by, since, for. I have not taught to you. I will teach to you coming class.
Okay,
You can see regularly in my channel, our channel, you can understand that.
Okay.
Clearly.
Thank you.
There is no any problem.
Thank you, sir.
Then look at here. How to make negative? I taught to you. I was not called by you. It is so easy. Then yes no question. Was I called?
May not need to write, just you can say then. That's
Not
okay.
right.
Okay.
Is it?
Great.
Great. It is active and passive area. Then for question or for answer in positive or negative, we have to understand auxiliary verb and form of the main verb. It's
So
clear.
can I try, sir, over there? For example, let me see.
Yeah, why-
So the first, you called me became passive like I was called
Called
by you.
Wait.
You didn't call me. I will try, sir. Okay.
Yes.
If I make mistakes, you please
Yeah.
help me to correct.
Yeah.
I was not called by you.
Good.
Okay.
And also?
Did you call me?
Yeah.
Was I called
Was I called by you?
by you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then?
And then didn't you call me? Wasn't I
I
called
by you?
Okay. Who called me means who. Oh, it's very difficult for me.
Yeah.
Would you
I
please
will
help
help
me?
it.
Would you please help me?
By whom?
Oh, in the beginning, by whom?
By whom, by
oh,
whom, yeah.
That's the rule. By whom I will try, okay?
Yes.
By whom was I called?
Was I called? Good.
Okay.
No need to write that. They are by you now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in the next one, by
Yeah.
whom wasn't I
I
called?
called, yes.
Why did you call me? Let me try, okay. Why was I called?
By
Is
you.
it? By you, okay? Why was not I called by you? Thank you very much, sir. This is very interesting, by the
Great.
way, to practice.
Yes. You can use, you can make thousands question answer
That's
in
right.
active and passive.
Right.
That means all sentences are used in active, in passive.
Okay, so
Negative question.
here is an interesting question. It
Yes.
may be interesting for you also. This is a very mysterious rules and very useful. How did you come with this one? Did you read this such sort of rules in the books, or did you find out or generate yourself when you were practicing? Because these are
Yes.
very beautiful, formulas how we can actually learn English.
Yes, sir. Yes, dear friends. In the book, we didn't find that. The writer writes which rules he likes. I got these rules by making myself because of the weakness of the student.
Exactly.
When I went in Asia, in remote area, any student they didn't have any knowledge of English. Our teaching style also, maximum Asian country, they have kept English as a subject, not as a language. Only how to pass they use. I wanted to use as a speaking and writing so that many times I followed traditional rules, but these rules I felt that it was not effective. Then I made it rules. How do the student understand?
So it means when you went to the field to teach
Yeah.
the students at that time on the basis of their problem,
Problems.
you came out with
By facing this
innovation.
problem, I got it. But grammar book have been written, maximum rules of the trainer. I know that, but they didn't focus for the student. How do they use? A grammar is that kind of rules, not the books, which helps to any language to speak and to write properly.
Exactly. So thank you very much. So maybe we have next one, simple future tense.
Yeah. Then let's see. Before teaching simple future tense, I said to you, go, come. I go to school. For example, I go to SCHOL school. Generally, it is in the simple present tense. We can use school is gone by me, but it is not sweet. So, go and come are not used for the passive voice maximum. Grammatically, school is gone by me. This is right, but we don't have to use that because the object.
I wanted to ask the questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Place, object, or in the place of object, no. Place has come there, we don't have to use in the active. Is it?
But in Hindi, sometimes people
Yeah,
use
yeah.
मेरे द्वारा विद्यालय
Jayenge.
जाएंगे.
Yeah, one thing is, show the teachers always taught in the past, not practically. Theoretically, they made rules. If I eat rice is eaten by me. This is correct. I go to school is gone by me. This is also correct. a follow.
Is it correct?
In the written correct, but it is not properly used there anywhere.
Oh.
Now, for go and come, no need to passivize.
Okay.
No need.
Yeah.
Is it? Thank you. Clear?
Yes.
Clear. All this in the simple future tense. People will love him. I will give different sentence. Someone will love him. The people. Someone will love him. It is in the active voice. Inactive. It is in active voice. I have taught to you in the rule number 8 of the negative, someone, anyone, everyone is changed into no one to make negative. Is it? No one is used as the none. None will love him. It is in the negative. In the expression, some is changed into any in the interrogative. Will anyone love him? Will anyone love him? It is yes question in positive. Want anyone love him? And who question? Who will love him? In negative, who won't love him? And others. Why will anyone love him? And negative, why will none love him? According to the grammar, we can use why won't anyone love him. This is also correct, but we can use noun also in directly negative because I taught to you negative rules. They are in the active voice. In passive voice, please let's see. Now, I am negative sentence, negative, passive, negative. It means is a group of words give sense, but or sense can be completed. If you know negative situation in active and verb using is days to come or current going the wrong way. Sentence making verb. Coming this to you, gerund, conjunction, clause, lyrics, in a sentence, long sentence, complex sentence, things in a sentence to make a so clear to you. Which up to now, please clearly watch it. Please also please channel to complete rules to speak. Thank you.